committee meeting of Monday, January 13th, 2020. This is our first meeting back, and we're happy to be here. We'll get started with the acceptance of the minutes from the meeting of December 9th, 2019.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
I'll abstain.
I was going to say you can't because you weren't here.
I watched it on TV.
Well, thank you. You were the one person that night. Yeah. On to Dr. Cron with the superintendent's report.
Thank you. And, Happy New Year, 2020, unbelievable. I'd like to begin the Junior National Honor Society induction is coming up on January 21st, and I'd like to thank their advisor, science teacher Sue Lonergan. This year there were 43 applicants and 26 students were accepted. Just to tell people a little bit about how Junior National Honor Society decides who gets in and who doesn't. In November, after grades are posted, 7th and 8th grade students are encouraged to apply. All of their grades must be 80% or above in all subjects, with excellent and good scores in effort and conduct. Students complete an essay on what makes them a good candidate for National Junior Honor Society. They list all of their groups and clubs and their roles as leadership roles in their organizations. They must also get a letter of recommendation from a middle school faculty member. When they are accepted as part of the group, they plan and implement a number of service projects. Some of the projects are the Operation Flags for veterans at the Bourne National Cemetery for Veterans Day. They collected and delivered supplies for veterans at local veterans hospitals. They sent Valentines to the vets in February for Valentine's Day. They've also collected new hats, mittens, and gloves for families in need for the Rockland Food Pantry. They held a hat day for students and a jeans day for staff to raise money for Rockland Holiday Magic in December. And they have a blood drive for Children's Hospital planned for May. And they're also going to have a bracelet sale as part of that. I think my point for bringing this up is we're very, very proud of those students who were inducted. We're equally proud of those who applied. And we're just very, very proud to have a Junior National Honor Society in our school system, because that's not the case in every school system. So we're very, very pleased. And I'm looking forward to the induction on the 21st. Next, I'd like to remind everyone that the Rockland High School mid-year exams start this Thursday, the 16th, and run through Wednesday, the 22nd. And finally, this Thursday at 6 p.m. in the Rockland High School auditorium, there will be an anti-vaping information session for parents. Again, this Thursday at 6 p.m. in the Rockland High School auditorium, there will be an anti-vaping information session for parents. And I highly encourage parents to come out and learn a little bit about vaping and what you can do or say, or conversations you might be able to have with your children that would help them steer away from this problem. Because we really don't know what vaping is doing to our kids yet, and I think that's the scariest part. So I encourage everyone to come out this Thursday at 6 p.m. to the high school auditorium. And that's all I have.
Okay. Great, thank you. I agree. Mrs. Lonergan is doing a wonderful job with those students. I'm looking forward to going myself. We have nothing under audience. We'll move on to reports. The monthly reports for December are the administrators, the guidance, the nurse and pupil personnel services. I noticed while I was reading over the reports that our students are at 94 to 98% in attendance, and the teachers are between 95 and 97% in attendance for all 5 schools. I think that's outstanding. It's just every month we read these reports, and it's never below, say, 94%. I mean, you can't get better than that. So I appreciate all the parents getting the kids there and all the faculty getting to work. Thank you.
I'd also like to say that I read over the guidance report, and just from the time that I graduated in 2011 to now, the college prep and the guidance has started so much earlier, and I think that's a huge impact for all the students that are at this high school. Which is great.
Great. Anything else? Any comments?
Yeah, first date, 2,593 on the nurses report.
That's right.
In December.
And they sent
Pretty sure
all but
my
100
first
of them
grade
back to
was
class.
2,200 of them.
That's right.
4 motions.
Thank you. We have 4 motions. Do we have 4
Second.
seconds? All those in favor?
Aye.
Oh, second to one.
This is school newsletters for Eston Jefferson Memorial Park in the middle school and high school. As always, very colorful.
Yes.
I love reading through these and just getting to see what's happening. I noticed Memorial Park had their,
Inchi, right? Is that what he's called?
Inchi?
Inchi?
The vending machine?
Oh, is he called Inchi? How did I miss his name? Yes, his vending machine. I'm like, Inchi?
I'm pretty sure that's his name.
It could be his name. I missed his name. I read it, but I missed his name. I just thought that was very exciting as an MP PAC mom. MP never made a lot of money. It was sort of always hovering. You made money, it went right back out the door. And to have them get this for those students, it's a wonderful thing. It's something ongoing, you know, that they'll always have now. And it can move into the new school when we get that far. So good job, MP and Mrs. Sheehan and all those kids and parents. All right. Building rentals for the month of December. Basketball season is upon us. As a parent running from basketball to basketball, we are busy, but that's a good thing. On to completed fundraisers. Eston Pack did a Scripps gift card for $498. The class of 2020 and 2021 did a cookie dough sale for $919.80. The class of 2020 did powder puff for $605.25. The travel club had a prize calendar for $1,940. Sophomore class did lanyard sales for $74.70. The travel club did a mixed bag for $134.60. And the robotics ornaments were canceled. On to new business? No, very exciting. On to new business, we have new Rockland Public Schools mobile app.
All right. Prepare yourselves.
To be astounded.
Are you ready, Mr. Bernica? The new mobile app is here. We're very excited to offer this to parents. I just want to tell everyone our plan for rolling this out is I always like to share things first with the school committee. I next like to share things with teachers, faculty, and staff. So tomorrow morning, teachers, faculty, and staff are going to receive an email that has all of the information on it. There's some delay between the time that we launch the site, the new site, and the new site. So and when the old site and the new site reconcile. So I'm going to wait until about Thursday to get parents going on it. But this whole week will be sort of a rollout process. But generally when we roll new things out, just respectfully, I like to inform the school committee first and the faculty and staff, and then we'll get parents and students going on it. Okay? But you can go to the App Store now and download it. Our new app is here. Okay? We're ready for the next slide. And just quick video.
Introducing the brand new app for Rockland Public Schools on Android and iPhone. It's everything Rockland in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the school's icon in the top right or swipe left to select a specific school. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the top left or swipe right to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Turn on Notifications. The Events section shows a list of all events throughout the district. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. Live Feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on in the district right now, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Rockland Public Schools, Massachusetts in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Rockland in your pocket.
Yeah. Next. So the first step, we're asking for everyone to go to the Apple Store or the Android Store and download the app. And the next slide. Very important, most important thing is that you set up, for parents, is that you set up your notifications so that you'll receive notifications from your school, your principal, or if you have 2 students in the district, one at different schools, you can choose to get notifications from multiple schools. That's the most important thing, set up your notifications. And the final slide is just enjoy the app. For parents, the hope is that you put this on your phone and you put it on your front screen so that if we need to communicate with you, we can do so. You'll see a number pop up, a notification. That's really the most important thing. But I think for parents on a daily basis, if you're looking for the school lunch, which is something that parents do on a regular basis, or you're looking for athletic events and directions to athletic events, you can find it easily on the app. And finally, contacting school personnel is very easy on this. There's an email connection for every teacher and faculty member in the district, so it makes it easy for parents to communicate. So again, we're living on our phones, and I hope that this makes things easier for parents, and I hope it brings us closer together. So I'm very excited about this, and I'd like to thank Janice Kemp, our library media specialist, for doing so much work with this. She's really carried the load, and Jane Hackett and I have been working on this, so we're very excited to roll it out this week. So we encourage you to go to the App Store and download it and put it on your home screen.
Awesome. Thank you. I did ask Donna to make sure, you know, the white calendar that has all the events on every day, to have that put in there.
Yeah.
Because I think that on the Facebook page is always the question, where's this? When's that? And it's always in that white calendar. So
Yeah.
if that can get uploaded in there, it might
Absolutely.
alleviate some phone calls and things.
Yeah, there's a document section. So
Right. So it can go in there.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Weird.
so
It's
it's
coming
very
up.
exciting.
I might put it.
Yeah, very exciting.
Be one of the
For
few
all of us.
districts in the area to have an app. And
Right. And we live on our apps,
Live on our
sadly,
apps.
And
nowadays.
it looks like it's very simple to use too.
It is. Yeah,
Everything's
even I
right
use
there.
it.
Yeah.
Tom's doing it as we speak. Is
My
it
daughter
some,
was playing with it
was
Yeah.
she?
at dinner. Yeah, Isabel was like, "This is great."
Yeah.
Is it something that you want us to put out on Facebook for you? like
Yeah,
on our school
absolutely.
pages?
Yeah, we'll start. It's the more people can share. So
Right.
we're going to announce using our Connect Ed system and using Twitter and using Facebook. But yeah, please, the more you can share it, the better.
Right, the more that have
Better.
it, the
But
better
again,
it
the
is.
more parents who are signed up for it, the better.
But
I
you
just-
know this is-
Yeah, the notices
Yeah,
are
and the
particularly
settings.
important.
Yeah,
And you can set up your settings. But again, everything won't be, for example, when you go to click on athletics now, it says it's a dead page. It's only because we haven't done the complete conversion yet, so by Thursday everything will be live. So we also have built a new website, which our website before was pretty good. It was much better than it was before, but this website is even cleaner and better. So
great, great.
we're excited.
So should we wait till Thursday to share it? you
Yes,
think?
please.
Okay.
Yeah, wait till Thursday to share it. But I kind of figure it's going to start to go out now. People, now that we're talking about it here, it's going to begin to go out.
All those watchers.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, all three of them.
All three of them. Yep.
Well, it's on 3 phones in my house. So.
There you go. Good.
All right, so on to the request for approval for the Rockland High School graduation date.
Moved back to May?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that myself, but it's still the Friday night.
Right,
It just
that's
happens
right,
to be
right.
that the Friday night is
Friday,
May.
Yeah.
I know.
So they're requesting that it be on Friday, May 29th of 2020, as the official graduation date.
That's JFK's birthday.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I didn't
fancy.
know that.
Yeah.
A wealth of information you
I
are.
am. But
Take
Add that to your speech.
What's
You'll have
that?
to add them in your speech.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
I guess so.
Maddie should get to vote on that. It will be
Maddie,
her
would you
big
like
night.
yours?
She wants
Do you
it
have other
earlier.
plans that night?
Not now.
All right, and request for approval of the fundraisers. We have hockey boosters, dining for a cause at the 99 in January or February. We have hockey boosters, an LCR tournament in February, girls tennis chocolate fundraiser in March, class of 2021 50/50 raffle in February, and special education pack is going to do their toll booth in May.
Motion 5 approvals.
You'll approve that, Dr. Cronin?
Yes.
Okay, second.
All those in favor?
I will say, I don't think the 99 gets
Enough of us.
credit
Right. They do a
from
lot.
for what they do for this town. I
Absolutely.
feel
I
like
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every month there's some sort of fundraising, dining for a cause that they're doing for something in the school or something in the town.
Good for them.
It's amazing.
And for the club that's doing it, it's so,
Yep.
they make it so easy. I
Yeah.
mean, really, you pass out flyers and then you go in and collect a check. It doesn't get easier than that as far
Right.
as fundraising for a
Yeah.
school, for sure. So they are, you're right, Mike.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
once was a celebrity bartender at a Rockland Holiday Magic one.
Oh, were you?
I was.
This is like fun fact
I'm not
night.
sure
What
what
else can we talk
qualified me
about?
as a celebrity.
That's another one.
I have no fun facts.
You should
I
see
was never
You
a
should see the tie
Spartan.
on them.
I don't want to know. Let's keep moving. Onward. 2020 Spring Night School Courses. Okay,
That's the fun one.
here we go, yes. Claim your present. Meditation. Developing your initiative, intuitive self. Eccentrics. Fit over 50 with dance aerobics. First time homebuyer. Golfer program. Gentle yoga. Hands-only CPR. Heart saver with AED and first aid. Monk's cloth Afghans, 2 sessions. Pound, quilting, Gaigong, Reiki, sewing for spring and summer, 2 sessions, and Zumba. And the trips are Sail America 400 in Boston and the Mayflower 2 and Old
That's
Ironsides.
good. Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
What is Kwai Kong?
I don't know.
I think it's a form of Tai Chi, but I don't know if I'm
Okay.
correct. I'm
Sounds
guessing.
like-
It sounds
I
like
think it's a
would be.
martial art,
Right.
yeah.
Martial art.
I was sorry if I said it wrong. I
No,
said it
I
when we
don't
sat
know.
down. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I hope I'm not.
I mean, that monk's
That's why
monk's
you're the
cloth is,
chairperson.
Right, so I get to mess it up.
monk's cloth is a big seller.
Where do
done.
you go to sign up for these classes?
Why, you
To
gotta
Patty
take some?
Penny, I would
Yeah,
assume,
Patty
right?
Penny in
At
the
super's
superintendent's office.
You going for monk's cloth?
Maybe. I'll make you one.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
Make it
then.
blue and white.
Only CPR.
On to the acceptance of the North River Collaborative Fiscal Year 2019 Annual Report.
I highly recommend
gonna say.
approving the North River Collaborative Fiscal Year 2019 Annual Report.
So move.
Second, how's the governance going as far as that, Dr. Cron? I know that there was a change, and now all the superintendents are basically involved rather than individual committee members.
Yeah.
It seems to be much go smoother now.
It's going well, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
good.
it's going well.
Good.
We take turns chairing the committee, and actually this is my year, so I'm chairing the North River Collaborative
Okay.
Oh, good.
Good.
Committee this
Excellent.
year.
Excellent.
And I think it's going very well under new leadership.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
They do a lot of good stuff.
A lot of transportation,
Yeah.
Yeah,
lot of transportation.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Big
That's
fleet
big-
over there.
big part of their business.
Buses are always out everywhere. I
Yeah.
think you see them.
All the time, all over the place.
I seconded it.
We had a first, did we have a first? We had a first and a second, and then we stopped. All
I
those
said.
in favor?
Aye.
I made the motion.
All right. On to public service announcements. Ms. Gear?
So we are finally getting back into it after vacation. It's kind of crazy. Everyone's been running around getting ready for mid-years. Term 2 is ending soon, which is really exciting. Winter sports are also doing really well, which is awesome to see. Student government on Saturday went to the Special Olympics bocce tournament, and we had one team there with 4 Pathways students and then 4 student government kids. This Wednesday, student government is also going to a CMAS conference, which is a regional conference after school, so we're doing that. The senior countdown is officially up at 80 days, and the senior class is also very excited because we have a senior cruise around Boston Harbor to sign yearbooks at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's so
that'll be
fun.
fun.
We did that when I graduated.
I think they did that too when I,
awesome.
just a few years ago, Mike.
It's a great time.
It was, yeah, it was just a few years
Thank
ago
you.
for us, right?
Thank you. Yeah, just a few.
I went around the Mayflower.
You came over on the Mayflower?
No, he said he went around them. Oh my
We were
goodness,
both
we're out of
at
control.
the... Yeah, we were. Weren't we there for evacuation day?
I think so. I think so.
That's funny.
Emily, if you can cut in, that would be good.
I just want to welcome everyone back for 2020. I hope everyone had a great, relaxing break. I want to say that I love the vending machine at Memorial Park. I think its name is Inchy. I wouldn't
is.
just make that up.
Bookworm.
Okay.
No, you didn't make it up.
Okay. I don't. If I did make it up, that's pretty good.
Good name.
Yeah. I saw that January 28th there's kindergarten open house at the high school, so stop by if you need that. And for my brother, I'd like to say congratulations to the wrestling team. He's the coach, and they're having a good season so far.
Awesome.
Good.
Mr. Mills?
I would like to thank Mother Nature for a beautiful weekend this past weekend. We got outside, and the dog appreciated it, and he ran all over the place, and you know, it was I've never seen anything like that in January. It was really nice. I'd like to wish everybody a Happy New Year, too, and I hope everybody has a great New Year.
I agree. Thank you. Mr. Phelps?
It's basically me. Happy New Year. It's been a great year. It's getting to be even a better year. Thank goodness for the new school that we're going to see eventually. A lot of blessings. A lot of great things for kids, and a lot of great things for the community.
I agree. Mr. Garofalo?
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. Simple housekeeping first. Election papers are out. The election is April 14th. My seat happens to be the seat that is up, and I am looking forward to hopefully another 3-year term on the board. I have pulled my papers and I'm in the process of getting them signed. So I hope anybody who wants to make a difference steps up for any of the numerous seats that are available and runs. Now for the fun stuff, some of the teachers might have noticed that there was 11 students from Rockland that were missing the day we came back from vacation. That is because the skating school out of the Rockland rink took 11 skaters from Rockland to the ISI Lake Placid Championships, where we rolled in with 31 skaters, and we're not the biggest school and came in second, only to a team that had literally about 100 skaters there because they wanted to win. But I'd like to recognize Riley Atkinson, Riley Boylan, Madison Dever, Charlotte Garofalo, Isabel Garofalo, Shannon Gustin, Callie Herzog, Megan Joyce, Cole Roach, Gabby Roach, and Maddie Roach on their great skates that they did that whole weekend. And it was not very cold. The weather was beautiful.
Which was a win for you up
Yeah,
at
we
Lake Placid.
did dog sledding, we did some walking around. It was awesome. So
Great.
love
Great.
it like that.
I get cold up there.
So
Ken. That it?
that's
I'll
it.
cut you off. Okay. I'm going to go with vaping. Dr. Cron had mentioned I will be there on January 16th, this Thursday at 6 p.m. Alongside that, we have our first school building committee meeting. We need to finagle that with Mr. Penny, but since the vote, so that's exciting to get moving on to the next stages of the build. And this Saturday, the Trip to Guatemala's group is doing their fundraising. They are asking for you to drop off at the school main entrance between 9 and 11. Soft goods, towels, clothes, and curtains. They'll then transport it over to Savers, and then they get money per pound. Last year they earned $1,000, so I have been trying to do my January cleaning. So I have some things to bring up to them, so I wanted to mention that. So that's for a good cause if you're going to be cleaning out your closets.
You did.
All right.
That information about that vaping is on the new app. Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
saw it. I read it. Yeah, it tells you information.
Tom's all in.
Right.
all right
As
there.
secretary, will be informing us on what's on the app. All right.
Okay. Motion
To adjourn.
Yeah.
Second?
All those in favor? Have a great night. Thank you.
Thank you.